How's it going, guys? Burn Pringle here, bringing you some WaW commentary on the map Nightfire and Team Deathmatch using the STG. Oh, I gotta remember the guns now. STG 44 Thompson and the MP40. And I know I'm gonna get flamed for using the MP40, but you know what? It's in the game. The game's been out for about 2-3 years now, and seriously, people have dealt with it. People have got on with it, and yeah, only use what you find fun to use. And for me, MP40 is fun to use. The thing is, though, I use it in the way that is in a good way, if you know what I mean. The same with the Thompson, because I realised the STG, I only used the STG off the spawn because I realised that people would go down that alleyway to the right off the spawn, and I needed a weapon that can go long distance, and I didn't want it to be a sniper rifle. And my personal opinion, the single shot rifles aren't particularly that good, so I chose the STG just to get that long range. But now I'm in the like small range small range bit of the map, so that I decided to use the Thompson because I realised at the enemy team are going to actually go towards that small range distance of close quarter fighting, so I would need a submachine gun to take them out in close quarters, because right here the SCG doesn't exactly work in close quarters, as you see. Hang on, is it coming? No, it's not coming, but yeah, you'll see that. Yeah, like now, see, it doesn't work that well in close quarters, so I decided to switch my Thompson after this death, I would say. But this isn't the whole point of commentary, and I do actually have some topics to talk about, even though they're not exactly that important. But the first topic is Black Ops. Black Ops is a big topic at the moment, but I just saw the new gameplay with the sniper. They're like quick scoping, which I suppose is good, showing some quick scoping action. Me myself, I love to quick scope. I love to try and go for montage clips and such and stuff. So that was nice to see. It looked like most of the shots were one shot, but I did see a hit marker in there somewhere. And the gameplay was too fast to actually see where the hit marker was. I could not be bothered to pause it to see where I actually hit him, but you know. And then I saw the SMG gameplay using the MP5K on, I think the map was called Summit, and the gameplay looks a lot faster than any other Call of Duty. It looks faster than MW2 and World at War and Call of Duty 4. It looks just a little bit faster, which I suppose is a good way, but I suppose it's also in a bad way. I'm not going to go into detail of which is going to be a good way or a bad way, because mostly it's too complicated, and not too complicated, but I just don't really want to talk about it. Hang on. Taking a drink. Well, that was game. Yeah, so I've come to the point in my school career where I have to pick a college or go to sixth form, or just go out to find a job. Because at the moment I'm in year 11, and they've been forcing this stuff on us to find a good subject or a good topic that you would like to do in further education. And me personally, I would like to go to college, because my sixth form does not have the topic or subject that I really want to study and what I want to go on in my further career. And in my further career, I'd like to become an electrician, something about electronics. And my sixth form does not have an electronics course, and if it does, it's not as good as the college course that I've been actually looking at. And I can't open the prospectus thing. Sorry, this is just... There we go. It's broken. So, it's come to a point where big choices in my life, and that's coming up to everyone if you're the same age as me, or like if you have to make a big choice. And choices can change your life forever. Choices can discover who your real friends are, who you're actually going to stay in touch with. I mean, that's the biggest problem with moving to a different school or making a big choice, maybe to move to a different country or something, is that you've got to keep in touch with all your friends. So, because obviously if you go to a new place, if you go to a new school like I'm going to be, and my friends don't go to that same school or place, that I'm gonna lose in touch with some of my friends, which I don't really want to do. But most of my good friends are on Xbox, so I can just talk to them whenever I go on Xbox, and if they're on Xbox as well. But when I go to college or something, I don't really think I'm going to be on Xbox that much. I'm still going to be making videos, but I don't think I'm going to be on it that much because I want to do the best in college that I could possibly do. So, yeah, which is, I suppose, is a very logical explanation. And also the topic of Shakespeare. Shakespeare, I know, random topic. In my English lesson at the moment, we're doing Shakespeare, and also in my drama lesson, we're doing Shakespeare. Shakespeare is very confusing. Art thou... It's like really old language. I suppose that's like proper English, but people don't talk like that anymore. It's really kind of weird. I don't see how people would understand anything that Shakespeare would have said. For example, Romeo and Juliet. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Now a lot of people's like, where is Romeo? Where is Romeo? That Juliet actually said, but no, he actually said. No, she actually said, "Why are you a Montague? Because I love you." That's what it kind of sort of said. If people actually know Shakespeare out there, probably going to critic me on this. I'm probably wrong, but that's what my English teacher said. And I had to do a 5-minute talk about Shakespeare. I mean, I can talk to myself. I've been talking to myself for like 6 minutes now, 7 minutes. I said to my teacher, "This is easy. I do YouTube videos. I do all this." And he said, "Oh, that's interesting." I'm like, yeah, but I can't really talk about Shakespeare for 5 minutes in front of my class. Because, to be honest, Shakespeare to me is very boring. Very boring. And in drama, I have to actually act out Shakespeare. So, yeah. That's a very random topic. This has been the Bump Pringle. My final score in Team Deathmatch is 36-6. Not at all great, but anyways, guys, like the video, and I'll see you later in a bizzle.